Hi, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Scorpio, this is your general reading, and I've set the time frame to mid-May until mid-June of 2021. So let's see what's going on for you. We're just gonna go into this first general energy and see what we can find, and then just go deeper and deeper and deeper into the message. So this is more like it's a journey. It's more towards the end where I have a full picture, a full view of what's really going on there with you. So come with me on this journey, please. And then if you feel like you resonate with the reading, with the message, there is also an extension created for you. So, Scorpio, what is going on here? Scorpio. I hear moon, but I mean, you're so connected with the moon. I used to call you my moon children. So maybe that's obvious. Let's see what's coming out here and why the moon is coming. Wow, it's really taking some time here. What is going on for Scorpio, please? Nothing. Absolutely nothing is going on for Scorpio. How nice. Nothing to say. Okay. So we first have a little message for you, Scorpio, and maybe also for me. If you're not 100% there, it ain't gonna happen. The second you take a second, and it doesn't need to be longer. It doesn't have to be hours and hours of meditation. It doesn't have to be, you have to learn to walk on water before you can do this, whatever this is. This is just for me talking about collect yourself, take a minute, and it's gonna just show up. Okay, you saw what happened there. Wow. Archangel Raphael, profound healing. The tree of life. I see the tree of life, like this beautiful tree coming up here and sort of growing inside of your heart. There's a beautiful growth happening in your heart. There's a beautiful transformation there with a big butterfly. I see something. Oh, I actually don't see it here. I only see it in the camera. There's like, what is that about? Do you see how, okay, so this angel and going like around this, like this whole angel, besides this, what looks like, I understand that this probably is an angel wing right here, the white stuff there. But you see how one part is just so yellow and so like beige gold, and then this fin or this wing or whatever really is like, and as I look at it, it's almost like it's getting so bright that I almost can't see it, or like not that I can't see it, that I can't look into it. What is that about? Something is growing out of you that is so profoundly strong, that is so bright, so light, that it's like if people were to look directly at you, it's almost hard to see. Like I almost have to put shades on because like you're just too bright. I don't know what that is about. And then I'm just sort of having this feeling like that may be for just one person. There's one person who's gonna get exactly what that is about. Like somebody needs shades. There's something about somebody needs shades because you're too bright. There's something with that. And I don't know what. That's all I'm given. So maybe that is just for one person to not to even figure out. You already have figured it out. It was just for you. Let's see. Let's go into these energies and see what we can find. Archangel Gabriel is all about the children. As you can see, it's all about the inner child and all about protecting the children. This is the children card. I mean, this can mean so many things. That your inner child is well taken care of, that it's okay for your inner child to come out and play. You could be, you just need to hear that your children are fine. You could be expecting children. You can have at this point, whether your child has already been with you and they've crossed over to the other side, you have a connection with them through, you can sometimes use the angels to connect with, like you can use Gabriel to connect with your child that is on the other side, or you can use Gabriel to connect with your child that's on the other side that hasn't arrived just yet. So this is contacting, I'm also hearing adoption. So maybe some of you guys are getting ready to adopt. It's so beautiful. There's so many children and they're so well taken care of. Children in diapers, children in just being all grown up. All different sizes, shapes, color, all different forms. But I see them like up in heaven. So it's like a connection with a person who's already crossed over or a person that's about to come in. So let's see what this is about. It's a very different vibe here. Up until you, there was a certain vibe. Up until Libra, this is a different, ordeal, if you will. Okay, so why is the Tree of Life here? It's not really Tree of Life. Why is the Healing card here? Why is the Healing card here, please? Raphael. Ten of Gabriel. Gabriel again. Why is the Healing card here? So 10 of Gabriel is there's a completion of some sort. You've ended a cycle. There's a completion, and the way you used to go about it, the path that you used to take, you're not taking it anymore. There's a completion with the number 10. 10 in itself, if we break it down, is 1 about new beginnings and 0 about coming full circle. There's something that you don't need to have. You don't have to repeat this once again. Gabriel is there to show you another route, another way. You see, like you don't have to go down into the basement again. You don't have to go. There's something also like about you don't have to figure out your past to be able to move forward. I know there's so many people thinking you need to go to we need to get to the bottom of this. We need to, like we do all a bunch of stuff like regression, hypnosis. We sit and talk forever about our problems, not realizing that. And of course, if there's a pressing matter, if there's something I just want to say, so that I don't sound like a complete bitch, that if you're just going through something really, really hard, you just lost somebody, you just went through a horrible breakup, you just were let go from a job, whatever this is, getting a health scare, whatever, of course, talk about it, deal with it, let it come out, express it, sit in it, feel the emotions, do all of that. But when the time has come where you've dealt with it, and you dealt with it some more, and you maybe have even grown out of it, you have had years gone by, months or years gone by, and you're trying to figure out how to move forward in something, how to come to a certain conclusion, result, manifestation, and for the life of you, it doesn't seem like you can go there. So now you start to look for the reason why. The reason why you cannot get what you want, the reason why you cannot move forward. The Gabriel is showing you a new path, and you're still thinking about going down the going down the old lane, down the old path, down in the basement. I'm actually going to see what's down in the basement here to figure out why I can't go in the door. And Gabriel says, well, the door is right here. You can just enter whenever you want. Well, that's one way to do it. I'm just going to go down in the basement and I'm going to look for what's down there. And when I found what's down there, then I'll come back up and I'll choose your door. Only it doesn't work that way because the hole, the bottomless bottom never ends. So the more you search for, you know people, and maybe you're one of them, and that's why I'm being brought to say this. And I don't want to come across as harsh or as I said, a bitch. This is to me how it is. People feeling like something's off in the body. Something's not right. Something is wrong. I need to go check this out. And you go to the doctor and you go again and you get a second opinion and they can't for the life of them find anything. Nothing's wrong with you. Sucky doctors. They can't find anything. I feel it. It's in there. I feel it in I know something's wrong. You're so convicted. You know those people. It's probably not you. You know those people. They're so convicted that something's wrong. And they go and they go and they go. And finally they find this awesome doctor and they found what was wrong with them. Awesome. I found the fault. And now we're going to start to treat what's fault with me. What's wrong with me. You know, instead of saying, okay, I have an indication in my body that is telling me that right now I'm going towards a result I do not want. So you might want to choose a different door. No, I'm convinced something's wrong. I need to go down in the basement and figure it out. You're not going to find anything down in the basement that's going to lead you to this door. Well, I feel that something's wrong, so I'm going to go down in the basement anyway. And not realizing that we're actually you're creating the result that you're seeking. If you were to be asked, do you want to have a tumor? Do you want to have some imbalance in some organ? Do you want to find that you are low in iron or whatever? Probably 99% out of 100 would say no, of course not. And yet we're so taught to approach the problem and not understanding that we all know this by now. You all know law of attraction. You all know the expressions. You all know the saying, like where intention goes, energy flows. Whatever you put your mind on or to, that's going to expand. So if you don't want more stuff of what's down in the basement, don't go down in the basement, Scorpio. Okay? There's a new door here for you. There's some reason I'm bringing this up. So maybe some of you are having like a third doctor's appointment. Don't go. Go if it freaks you out more not to go. I understand the fear. I understand. That's what I started to say. If it's a really, really bad thing, deal with it. Deal with it. Sit and talk. Sit and feel it out. But when it's gone, you do not have to go down in the basement to find what's wrong with you, why you can't have the thing that you want to have. You just need to stop saying, you need to stop asking, there might be some blockage, or what do you think is in the way of me getting what I want? Is that really something you want to ask? Don't you want to ask, what was the reason I had my success? What was the reason I found it? What was it that made me manifest the thing that I wanted? Isn't that more fun? Isn't that more productive? Isn't that more in alignment with actually what you want? Screw the basement is what I have to say. Might be the title of this whole reading. Screw the basement. Oh my God. I just realized. I'm going to turn red. I just realized what I just said. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm turning red. I'm not kidding. doesn't really, the camera's helping me out here. It doesn't really do it justice. Let go of the basement and choose a different door. I'm not gonna get out on this one. Okay. Oh, sweet Lord. Choose another door. Choose another path. Let's go there. Choose another path. You completed the old cycle. Choose another path. I can't let it go. Okay. Moving on. Archangel Raphael. Healing. Life of tree of life. Life of tree. The tree of life, of course. Tree of life. There's some sort of decision. Okay, so this is so going together. There's something about making a decision for yourself, releasing yourself, relieving yourself, finding freedom. It's like you've let go of all the birds that was in the bird cage, and there's one left. And it's like you have this decision now to either go down in the basement and search for more stuff that's holding you back, or to just freaking release the past. If it's not an immediate thing that you have just experienced, by all means, go talk about it, go dwell in it, go grieve in it, go sit in it. Do everything you can. Be as a child to just express it. But when it's over, and you know when it's over, Scorpio, to just release the past as much as you can and just move into the future. And it's a decision. It really is a decision. I'm so drawn to that word today. Number 15, there is a new beginning, and there's a great opportunity for change here. And if you add those up, we have number 6, which is the connection with your inner being. So go sit with yourself. Go connect with your inner being. Connect with your spirit, with your higher power. And from that point, feel more and more free, feel more and more empowered. And then let go. Don't ever let go in fear. Don't ever let go in worry, because it's not going to help you. That's why I say, if it scares you more, if it freaks you out more, not to go check out something that's wrong in your body, go to the doctor, because staying at home and freaking out over it is not helping. So if you think that it's actually helping you a little bit more to go seek out a doctor, then do that. But if not, like if you just, okay, I just need to let go, whatever you're letting go of is now going to allow you to step into your future creation. And the beautiful thing is already there. It's already for you to see it and receive it, because it's already there. But it's a decision to let go of the past. And sometimes I know it's hard. I know it's tough, because it looks like, well, if I don't deal with that, isn't that going to just come back and bite me? Is that not just going to come and somehow mess with my life? No, it's not. Obviously, follow your intuition, follow your path, follow what feels best, in the moment. But on the grander scale, what you focus on, you're going to have more of in your life. What you focus less on, you're going to have less in your life. It's just law. And you're making a decision to let go of the final bird. You're making a decision to choose a new path. The old path has ended. The cycle has ended. Gabriel is showing another door. There's something about, and there's another way out. There's another way out. So maybe that's for 2 people. You think there's one way out of this. And that's a little bit of a spin on this situation, because then it sounds like somebody's in a situation that they want to get out of. And like it feels like the foundation of this reading, the energy of this reading, is that when you're already out of it, the healing has started to take place, and you're choosing a new path for yourself. But if there's a situation where you actually are not out of the situation, out of a relationship, job, health situation, mindset, belief system, if you're not out of it just yet, and you're thinking about a way to get out of it, and that way that you're thinking about getting out of it is not to your liking, then Gabriel comes in to say, There's another way out of this. There might actually be more doorways than one, more portals than one. There's another way out. And it's also saying you don't have to choose this again. It's not in the cards literally for you to choose it again. It's a choice though. It's a decision. It's a choice. And you're having one bird left in your bird cage and you're thinking about releasing it. On the bottom here it says release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Scorpio, what is this about? We don't have to know. I just did it. I just had this whole preaching moment. And then I just did it myself. I just said, what is this about? This thing that you can't get out of. What is that? Who cares? That's not important. That's not, we don't care what we're going to get out of. We care what we are going towards, right? That's what we care about. Why is the Archangel Gabriel here? For Scorpio, please. Ah, Jesus. It's almost like the cards bit me. Seven and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a beautiful process going on here. It's interesting because it's saying again, like you're free. There's something you want to get out of. You're free. 8 of Michael. 8 is the infinity sign. 8 is good karma returns. Whatever you sent out for a while now is going to come back to you. And it's time. It feels like it's time for you to receive what you sent out for such a long time. Michael is backing you up. And I wanted to... There you go. I wanted to focus. So, like you're opening the gates. Do you see how it's again about freedom? You can, it says on the bottom, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change this situation. Not seeing things clearly. So we have shackles, but they're laying right next to you, and we have a rope around one foot, but it's not tight. It's not tightened. It's laying loose there. So it's almost like it's self-inflicted. It's self-inflicted. It's like it's not even going on in real life. It's self-inflicted. It's something that you're making up in your mind right now that you think could happen or it would happen if you did this or that, but it's actually not true. Michael is backing you up. It's like you have support. The whole way out of this, you have support. And I just want to stress again, it doesn't have to be leaving a relationship, leaving a workplace. This can be choosing to have different thoughts about yourself or choosing this a complete different path for yourself, completely changing your career at the age of 55. I don't know. Knowing that you're being backed up, that you're like whatever you set your mind to, Michael is there to see to it that it happens, to back you up and support you. And then 7 of Gabriel, which is so much talking about just to stand in your power, to stand up for what you believe in, and to just stand in your power, to just know that you're enough, know that you have what it takes, know that you can do this on your own, you can be on your own, you can travel the world alone if you want to. 7 of Gabriel is talking about getting to now experience what you have created for yourself. So instead of choosing the basement, we choose a new path, we go through a different door. You release all the final birds, to just release them into pure freedom for you to choose something new, a new path for yourself, to stand up what you believe in. And also now have an additional thing here for some of you guys. You might actually be a caretaker of children. You might work at a daycare. You might be a teacher. Like you might be really caring about children a lot. Being around a lot of kids. Stand up. Stand up for yourself, Scorpio. like I want to say, you can do this. You can shift this belief about yourself. You can shift this situation. The thing that you're going after, you can have it. We just need to stop to focus where you come from, the final bird that you're going to release, to not go down in the basement, to, you know, instead saying the bird cage is empty. It's not even empty. You don't even have a cage anymore. You're just free. You don't even have a cage. You're free. You've opened the gates. The gates are open. They're not even gates anymore. It's just open. You're choosing this portal. You're choosing to go through this portal. Maybe you've even gone through it. Maybe you're already on the other side of it. And you're standing in your power, and you're making progress in your feeling safe in your new power, in your newfound power, if that makes sense. This is so interesting. Okay, what else do we have for beautiful Scorpio? Going deeper into the message. What else do we have for Scorpio here, please? Scorpio. Oh, I need to just refocus. It's final advice. Final advice for Scorpio. Thank you. Prayer will help this situation. That's so beautiful. It's so light and so beautiful. I'm going to read out the book here. Prayer will help the situation. PQRST. Prayer will help the situation. Archangel Michael reminds you that prayer improves every situation, while worry does the opposite. Praying works because it allows God and the angels to offer assistance, since they cannot violate your free will. They can only intercede with your permission and at your request, which is what prayer is. Although your prayer may be answered differently from your expectations, rest assured that you're being heard. The divine mind knows the perfect solution for everyone involved. So your role is to ask for help and then follow the guidance as it is given. God and the angels are in charge of how your prayers are answered. Oh my goodness. Here we actually answer the first question as well. Like there's to find a new path, and how that's going to come about, you know, that's not up to you. It's for the universe to deliver to you, or God, if you will. The divine mind knows the perfect solution for everyone involved. So your role is to ask for help and then follow the guidance as it is given. God and the angels are in charge of how your prayers are answered, which is usually in ingenious ways beyond the scope of human imaginations. So, possible specific meanings also says, connect with a prayer group. The more prayers, the better. Give worries and fears to God and the angels. Have faith, for there's good reason to be hopeful. Be open to solutions that may differ from your expectations. Yep, I think we have clarified that now. You don't even have to go and search in the basement. There's a new way for you, okay? Go look for the door, the new path, the new door. Cage is gone. Gates are gone. We're going to see what else we can find there for you, going deeper into this message in the extension. So if you feel like you're drawn to this message, if it resonates with you, you're so welcome to the extension. The link to that is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys.